school family, Miss Sarah here, and I just read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. That was so much fun. I loved that book so much that it inspired me. It gave me an idea, and I wanted to write my own book. So I started out with some papers. First they were big like this. I folded them in half, then I stapled the edges so I have my own book. Then I thought about, what would my book be called? I'm not a caterpillar, so I wrote instead, The Very Hungry Miss Sarah. Look, that's my name. The Very Hungry Miss Sarah. And I drew my picture. I'm going to show you my book because I'm really excited. And the author is me, and the illustrator is me. So by Miss Sarah. Yay! And I made a speech bubble. I said, I'm ravenous. Ravenous means super, super hungry, like starving hungry. And I wrote, I love food on my shirt. So I decided how I drew the picture since I'm the illustrator. I tried to make it kind of like Eric Carle's book, but I also made it in my own way too. You can try this at home too. Let me show you how I did it. I followed the same pattern as Eric Carle, where he had like Monday I ate one thing, Tuesday 2 things, and then at the end I gave myself a tummy ache, and then I transformed. I'll show you how it works. On Monday, Miss Sarah ate 1 meatball, but she was still hungry. So I thought of one thing that I could eat on Monday, and then I wrote the number 1. On Tuesday, she ate 2 tangerines, like oranges, but she was still hungry. I do eat a lot of snacks. So that was 1, 2. I wonder what number comes next. Let's see. Ooh, on Wednesday, yum, she ate 3 watermelons. That's a lot of watermelon, but she was still hungry. On Thursday, she ate 4 kiwis, but she was still hungry. Do you guys like kiwis or watermelon? Yum. Oh my gosh. On Friday, she ate 5 cherries, but she was still hungry. I love cherries. Uh-oh, guys. On Saturday, she ate 6 donuts. That's a lot of donuts. How do you think her stomach felt after that? Ooh, look. That night she had a tummy ache. See, I drew a picture of myself crying, and my speech bubble says, ow, my tummy hurts. Sometimes that happens to me when I eat too much junk food. I know I have to eat healthy food, but sometimes I forget. So just like when the caterpillar had a stomach ache, I drew myself as a stomach ache. And then on the next day after that, the caterpillar in the book, he had a leaf, but I chose to make it a salad. So the next day was Sunday, and Miss Sarah had a nice salad. I love a good salad. Do you ever eat salad? Ooh. This part says, she felt much better, just like Eric Carle said. I wrote so much better, and my character now is smiling. I drew it so she's smiling. And she started to dance. You guys know that I love to dance. I wonder what I'll transform into. Let me see. The caterpillar transformed or changed into a butterfly. What did I write? Let's see. That's silly. Suddenly, she transformed into a butterfly. I drew myself with butterfly wings on. You could transform into anything, a robot, or you could just be yourself, but I decided to write it like that. And then I wrote the end, because that's the end of my book. And then I decided to add a special part. Just like Eric Carle at the end of his book has this part that tells us all about him, I wrote a part about me. So in case anybody wanted to know about me, I wrote, Sarah lives with her dog, Obi. She loves to eat and dance and go into nature and read. She's always hungry. Feed her. The end. That is so, so silly. So that's a book that I wrote, and you could write it too. It's so fun to write books. So I tried to write it kind of like Eric Carle. All you need to write a book is just some paper. You could staple it or you could just fold it, and then you might need something to write with, like markers or crayons. Let's write another book. I might just write the beginning of it so you can see how to do it. I'm gonna write, I want my title to be kind of like Eric Carle. So he wrote The Very Hungry. I'm gonna write the Thevery, very Hungry, very hungry. I know. Mr. Jordan. A very hungry Mr. Jordan. So that's the title of my book. Now I'm gonna write by Sarah, so I know it's by me. I wrote my name. And I'm gonna draw Mr. Jordan's face. He's got 2 eyes, he's got glasses, and he smiles a lot, and he's got some hair. So that's Mr. Jordan. Let's open it up and maybe I'll just write the first page so you can see how it works. Okay. So on Monday, I'm gonna start with Monday. I'm gonna say, on Monday, I think Mr. Jordan really likes broccoli. Mr. Jordan, and in the first page, he eats 1. So I'm going to say, Mr. Jordan ate 1 broccoli. And I'm going to draw a picture of broccoli. What color do I need for that? Oh yeah, green. I'm going to make it kind of like this. And I'm going to make it like that. Yeah, broccoli. So I could go Tuesday, he ate maybe 2. Let me think, what else does Mr. Jordan like? He likes some bread. Maybe he ate 2 pieces of bread. Maybe on Wednesday he ate some macaroni salad. Maybe on Thursday he ate some pasta. I'm not really sticking with the numbers though, but that's okay, it's my book. On Friday I'm gonna say he ate maybe some mashed potatoes, and then this is the day where he's supposed to have a stomach ache. So I'm gonna draw that part. On Saturday, oh, I know what Mr. Jordan really likes to eat. Mr. Jordan, he loves cookies. I wonder how many I should have him eat. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm gonna write 8. 10. 1, 0. I'm writing the number with my letters. I wrote he ate 10 cookies, so I'm gonna have to draw 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He likes chocolate chip the best. And on that day, I think he would have like a stomach ache. Poor Mr. Jordan. So we're gonna have to have him eat something healthier so he can feel better. Let's have him eat some, he loves fruit salad. Let's have him eat fruit salad. He ate some fruit salad, yummy, yummy. And he feels much better. And then we could have him transform into a musician. He already is a musician, or I don't know. You tell me. You should write a book too. I would love to see what you write. You can be an author just like me, just like Eric Carle. It's so much fun. I can't wait to see what you write. Thanks for coming. I wish you met Mr. Jordan. Bye.